Vogue, it's Nevaeh Anderson here, and today we're gonna do my quick and easy everyday makeup routine. So first, I usually start off with my blush. This is my handy dandy makeup bag right here. It contains all my makeup, whether I'm doing a full bead or just something light, something quick. I do want to invest in a makeup organizer, but I'm gonna do that once I get a vanity. So for right now, we're sticking with my girl right here. So pretty much these are all the brushes that I do use. It's a variety of brushes. I don't have like a specific place that I get my brushes from, but I'll say most of my brushes are from Araya. To start off my look, I do go in with liquid blush. I'm sorry. It's by Elf. This is my go-to. I drank a Celsius and I'm off the rockers right now, like jittery as heck. So I go in and I pretty much just do a cute little dab. I don't know if y'all can see it. I put this blush on both cheeks, and this blush is very pigmented, so I try not to OD, but somehow I always end up doing a lot. And then I get this brush right here, which is my Elf buffing foundation brush. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but like I tend not to use the brushes for the uses that it says on it, but I just use it to get the job done, to be honest. So I blend going upward so it can give me a lifted look. Because I feel like my face is kind of like a little bit on the chubby side, so if I do my makeup going downwards, it will make my face look a little more droopy. So I want to look bright and lifted. And usually see this side is so pigmented, I look like a clown. This happens too often, y'all. I feel like I look like a clown and then it just comes out and end. So just trust the process, trust the process. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Double Duty Beauty concealer, and this is in the shade 57N Rich, and I bring this under my eye. A lot of people like their concealer to look very, and they get that from the letting it sit on your face. I don't really do that. I let it sit probably for like a few extra seconds, but I try not to let it sit because it's harder for me to blend out. I don't know if it's my technique or what, but I like to blend it out. I'm using my Nevaeh pointed foundation brush. Let's get a pat. Makeup really is my favorite part of getting ready because it's my time to myself, and it's like my mini therapy without speaking. I usually like to watch a show or something. Sometimes if I'm getting ready, I play some music, but I like to watch shows as I do everything. Like my outlet. I definitely do like the way I've developed into my own style of makeup. Thick eyebrows. I did have eyebrow blindness, but now I do a lighter, you know, look on everything. To start working on my eyebrows. Like I said before, I did have eyebrow blindness, so I've come a long way with my brows, and I don't try and do too much, especially when I need my eyebrows done. I personally prefer my eyebrows to be threaded. We're at a time where they're growing out a little bit, so I like to just use an eyebrow pencil. This isn't really sharp as it should be, but it's okay. We gonna work with it. Just fill in the sparse areas of my brows. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade, what is the shade? Biscuit 370. And I'm gonna use my Zoray Concealer 853D brush. Try not to use too much because I don't want my under eye to look white, but I do want the highlighted look. I'm just gonna go under the arch of my eyebrow. I love an arched brow. An arched brow is gonna do it for me every time. Say sometimes I do have a little bit of blindness when it comes to blending. Sometimes I think I do it enough and whole time it's not enough. So I really try and focus on getting in there and blending my concealer all out. So now that my brows are done, we're gonna go in back under my eyes and we're gonna use this L'Oreal makeup once again, and we're gonna do a little dot on the inner corners of my eyes. I do like the bright under eye look. I don't like it too much to where I look like I have a white cast, but just to brighten up my face, we're gonna just tap that in here. And I like to be very controlled in the areas I'm targeting. And I bring it upwards. Like I said, I do like that lifted look when it comes to my makeup. I do want to go in with my sponge and just tap it just to ensure everything's in place. So now I'm gonna set my face. I don't bake. I looking for like I do an in-between baking and just setting my face. So I go in with my Black Radiance. I've had this for so long. This is my holy grail, and this is how you know because the label is gone. But this is in Banana. Tap it with my little beauty blender. I do want to start using the angled puffs, but I don't have those, so I'm going with this. And I just tap under my under eye. I like to make sure I'm very particular with around my nose. I'm gonna go in with my True Complexion palette by Black Radiance, and it's in the medium to dark palette. So I don't contour or bronze heavily. I just try to warm up my face. So as you can see, I use this palette so much. It's hitting pan on the darker shade. With my Moda Pro BMX 141 blend brush, I take these two shades, tap the top, and go up. So I just say I like the lifted look, so going down would give me like a little more drooper, sharp look, which I don't really want. I want, she's there, she's cute, she's lifted, she's bright. So I go tap in, then I start just filling it up on there, just like this. Now we're gonna wipe off the powder. I'm going with my Zoray Contour 863 brush D, and then I'm just gonna brush it all off. Go in with my, this is my Milani powder blush in the color Berry Amore 03. Toe up. She's been here for a few years, but guess what, she's gonna get the job done. So I use my foundation brush again. I just tap in here, make sure I'm getting all the color. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte Spray. This is what she looks like. Give her a good little shake. Then I'm gonna use my blue beauty blender. Y'all probably cannot tell it's blue, but she's blue. And I just tap it into my face now so everything can melt together. And sometimes I do have to go over some parts. Typically it's like the ends of my eyebrows because the concealer and everything else just makes it disappear. Now I'm gonna go in with some highlight. I kind of want to go for a warm gold look today, so I'm gonna go back in with my True Complexion contour palette and use the highlighter right here. Go on my nose. It's very subtle, it's not super crazy. Do under my brow, and then lightly do my cheekbones. I do like to look into my phone camera to make sure everything's good. Today I think I want to go kind of light on a Battle mascara, so I use my Tartelette tubing mascara, it's the purple one. Go in, rub, and I try not to go crazy because sometimes when I put mascara on it makes my waterline dark, and I personally just don't like a dark waterline. One of my favorite parts now, I'm doing my lips. So I just recently got into overlining my lips a few months ago. I did not like to do it and I feel like I was missing out. So now I'm gonna show y'all my cute little lip combo that I came up with. I don't super overline my lip, but I just go over. With my NYX butter gloss in the shade Sorbet. Went to the middle of my lip. I tap. And then I will take my, this is a old rinky-dink lip gloss. I'm pretty sure it's just from like Walmart or something. I really don't, I think it's Ruby Kisses. Yeah, some lip gloss right here. I'm not going to show you guys in detail because it's just a mess. Pretty much use this to blend. Sometimes if I don't have my Ruby Kisses, I'll use my NYX butter gloss in the shade Spiked Toffee. Okay, that's my little lip combo. So now I'm gonna just undo my hair so we can get to the finished look. So this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you guys were able to grab some tips and tricks of what I do for my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you out. I wanna show you